get my... I'm not going to do this reading without my dinger. It's going to be a collective. How are you? So glad to be here with you today. Happy Monday. Or wherever you are in the world, whenever you see this, it may not be a Monday, maybe a Tuesday. Yeah, so we're going to get into the messages right now. We're going to do a quick check-in today. I hope everyone's had a fabulous day. Ooh. Somebody's feeling left. Wow, somebody is feeling left out. Let's get into it. They're taking my my subbies away, but I know I have some loyal ones, and I know I have some new ones. And I appreciate you all very much, very much. It means that I'm making a dent in the world. So look, they just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Somebody's very savvy, very computer savvy, and they know how to get into your computer, by the way. Oops, sorry. I gave away the secret because they're feeling left out. Like these popped out as soon as, wow. We need to light some Palo Santo, don't we? As soon as I... So you irritate someone very much. You, they don't like how you're not shutting up. You're living your life. You're opinionated. You're creative. You can read the cards well, actually. You know, basically you're an intuitive and earth angel, and you can read the cards well. You're spiritual. So we invite Archangel Michael to come in and lead the reading as he sees fit. Oh, edit. Use the edit to pin, add, delete. Somebody's talking to me on the on my texting. Use the edit icon. Unpinned clips will be deleted. What in the world? Something's... Ooh. Oh, see, the phone is possessed. They know this is the phone that they possess. Channel. Text CM channel. Welcome, Gboard. Okay, my phone's possessed by Gboard. But, oh my God. These phones are just insane. Yeah. No, this is... Okay, we're going to shut it down. I can't use that phone. I'm swear. Do you guys experience any of this stuff? Am I the only one? Oh, it's still texting away. It's text. I'm swearing. Do you guys experience any of this stuff? I am the only one. Oh, it's my own voice? What is it? I don't want... Stop. Close down. It's Gemini. Jupiter and Gemini is going to screw her. Is it Jupiter? Okay. Sorry about that. How embarrassing. All right. Let's get into it. Somebody's feeling left out. They feel left out of the cold. They can get help, but they want help from you or something. They want to come in. They're like, damn it, I want you to help me. You're the one I want to help me. Because I trust you. Oh my God. Somebody's coming into your life. Or somebody feels left. Somebody sees you as the Queen of Wands. This is interesting energy, isn't it? How the tables turn. How the tables turn. This may be a very short reading, by the way. But Spirit guided me to come on in. Come on down. Come on down. Talk about the clowns. So I hope everyone's doing well on this Monday. Somebody's waiting. But you're already in another energy. You're in another world already. Do I have my little stickers? Shoot. You're in another world already. Somebody's waiting. Patiently. Actually, no. They're waiting in regret that they put you in as an option. Okay? Their mother could have given them some bad advice. You're single now. And you're bubbling with a new emotion. You're challenged by your money, but you're tackling it slowly. And somebody sees you on the comeback. Yeah, and they want to come on in. They want to come on in and say, hey, baby, baby. You and me, baby. You and me. You be my missus. Take my last name. You walked away and you can't find each other because some of you are at a distance and you don't have the means. Yeah. I'll get to you somewhere. I'm hearing that one song, I'll get to you, something in a train, in a plane. So this is like, I don't think you guys can get to somebody and you're okay with it. You've learned to conform or you've learned to accept it. So this is interesting energy. Absolutely. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to run away anymore. Somebody doesn't want to steal from you. They want to work with you. And oh yeah, this is a King of Pence. King of Pence wants to work with you. That's a Virgo. Okay, so this is somebody who, I mean, we just saw the Queen of Pence. So this is, yeah, it's all hitting. It's hitting them. Bam. It's hitting them quick. Yeah. This is, they didn't think the day would come, but it came, and that's called divine timing. They didn't want you. They didn't pick you. Unfortunately, that event caused, you know, there's a saying, you should never waste a woman's time. Like you should, like if you're not interested in her that way, don't waste her time. And a lot of men are going against this thing that they just want what they want, right? That momentary satisfaction. And this dude did not really want you. Like he might, okay, also too, I'm getting that this person might have rejected themselves before they even went in harder. But either way, they caused for you to have an 8 of Swords condition. I want to say situation, condition, whatever that, okay, whatever, spirit. And so now they see themselves coming in. They do see themselves coming in the next 3 weeks, maybe this week, 3 days, or 3 months. But this is your Emperor for sure, okay? If you don't know what he looks like like that. He's the man. He's the man. He's the man. And you know it. So many of you are playing a little game here too. Come and get me. Come and get me. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Yeah. I don't know. There's some kind of romance that's going on here. Somebody's feeling romantic towards you. They want to come in. They want to be committed. Which is the nice energy about this, is that this is somebody who also has it together themselves. They have a home. They might have a pet. They might have been married in the past. You know, nobody comes without their baggage. They want to get out of hermit mode. See, they don't want to hide from you. They don't want to run, and they don't want to take. This one came in reversed. And that's the Justice. They're actually feeling very isolated without you. All that money, all that passion, and no one to really give it to. Who are they going to go to? They're going to go to the people that can just give it to them, and they don't give a damn. But that's put them in the 10 of Swords. They thought that they could close their hearts. They thought that they could, but now Jupiter's in Cancer. A closed heart is death in this situation. Sorry, Lord. Okay, so this is really messing with their money as well, and they know they have to heal. They see you victoriously. Okay, this is someone from your past. Okay, so this is someone that is holding on to your energy. They might have some kind of toxic condition. They see you rather motherly. Don't be offended by that. A sexy mother, I don't know, a MILF, whatever. So here we have beautiful energy of just kind of like a light spirit coming in. There could be a baby that wants to come into a union within the two of you. Maybe this person feels that they feel guided. I don't know, but they might be fighting with others, indecisive. They can't really make choices. And all because you're not sharing your energy with them. And they know why. They know that they did this. They know that they put a big separation between the two of you. But they cannot handle the density of not having you around, not even being friends. There's no communication here. They see, but they do spy on you. See, they do spy on you, and know who you are, and know that you're in a very growth period, that you're growing and evolving, and you've had enough with them, and your time has come. Your fortune is coming. You've been strong for too long, and you're getting this new beginning. God's guiding something very beautiful for the collective. And the collective's very guided. Like, you're getting your justice. This is the form of justice. Whatever, however your justice is coming, if you're in it or not, okay? And most of my collective is in it. And it's been guided by spirit. And whatever, if you're in a good position, they want you to be grateful. Yeah, for your home. A lot of people don't have homes out here. It's very heartbreaking. I don't like going out. Yeah. Okay, so you have a very happy home, a peaceful home. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah. Or you've given your children a happy home, a peaceful home. There's a lot of bonding. So this person's going through anxiety and separation. They didn't have a mother, so they don't know how to cherish. And their mother didn't like you. Maybe it might have worked against you. So spirit saw that, but you were innocent. Like, no, you didn't do anything to these people, but shine. Like, you kind of might have said something or made an observation, but you, for the most part, you were caring, kind, intuitive as heck. You have two double psychic women here, really strong. Not to say that the others aren't, but in this combo and how we're, talking about it. And there's a black cat here too. Yeah, there's a lot of they knew who you were. They knew who you were. Somebody knew who you were. It could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Libra. A Leo, a Virgo. Spiritual burps, excuse me. Okay, so now this person wants to come in and work with you. But they did moon magic. I don't know. They did the last bit of moon. I'm burping a lot. I'm sorry. The last bit of moon magic that these folks did caused a backfire. On people. Okay. Wow. So this says a lot of what they did. Of people who were loyal to them are no longer loyal to them. They've turned their back on them. So now they feel left out in the cold, which is the spell that they wanted to do for you. People who are your confidants and who are loyal to you, they wanted them to turn on you. They did this. Yeah. They've messed up big time. They're very brokenhearted. Wow, they're very brokenhearted because they wanted to use that so you would get closer to them. Somehow this scheme was going to force you to get closer towards them, to move towards them, to call them, to reach out for them. But this cycle's close. And that's the truth. And you're here to celebrate. You're here to celebrate the new you, the new energy, that's the new earth here. You've walked away from a lot of people, places, things that didn't serve you, and you've managed to stand on your own. To get it together, my lady, my gentleman, and you're passionate. You might have a man who's coming in who's very passionate. I think they see you. Let's do it this way. I think they see you. Yeah, and they might be younger, or they might just be very feisty, or they might be a combo of fire and earth. So I don't know what months that would be. But, oh, that would be this coming up month. Leo with Virgo. Okay, so that would be September, August, September. Yeah, somebody's been taking their sweet time. They, like, you have already zoned in, locked in on somebody here who is romantic. There's a romance, there's something, yeah. Maybe this person's trying to work on their money, or you're trying to work on your money right now. But this emotion is here. And girl, you are single. Ready to mingle this summer. Okay? You're very loving, kind. You might be a single mother. Or this person might make you a mother. Marriage material. Marriage material. So you also got to consider you are marriage material, and you are looking for equal marriage material. This is a whole new adventure that you're going on. A whole new energy. I went to a store today, and right where I parked, when I parked the car, it said New Destiny. I got to make an index card. But it said New Destiny. And I was like, you're kidding me. New Destiny. So we got a new destiny here. We are on board of a new destiny from what was when this person met you, because this is a past person, okay? And you were supposed to, I'm not going to lie, there was something going on. You were supposed to do it together. Something happened. It was separated, and it didn't come apart. It didn't come apart, and it came apart. Somebody came apart. Maybe you're coming apart, or they came apart. Maybe they might be having their ascension now, and you had it already. So either way, this person needs to heal. New destiny, though. I really do feel like Spirit's kind of giving us a new destiny, because the soulmates that were supposed to do the work, try to help us along the journey, they've fallen along the way. And they will maybe eventually catch up sooner or later. But Spirit doesn't want you to focus on that. Yeah, let's get some more energy here, Spirit. What do you want to tell us for my beautiful collective? Thank you so much for being here. You still are on track on what you wanted. You had to heal and get your... Stella gets her groove back. You know, you had to get your fire back. You had to rebuild your kundalini. You're the phoenix rising. You had to become the phoenix rising. And now is your season. Now is your time. You waited long enough. I mean, they got you off track. You were on your way. And there has been so many bumps. So many stop and goes. But there's something here that you're meant to do. Okay, so they're really trying to send energy where you are doubtful, and they're trying to send spirits towards you. Look at this. They're trying to spend at night when you're sleeping. They're trying to make you doubt yourself. They did this already, though. I don't think this is the now energy, but they could still be, yeah. Oh, because this person is like a mess. Look at him. He's in the fetal position. Sorry. Spirit. All right. I should have more sympathy, but I mean, I know that they need to heal. We had to heal too. I mean, don't... And the reason we had to heal was because they attacked us. They're watching you, okay? They're watching you. And they're not feeling financially strong. But here we have the Seven of Swords energy again. So their intentions are so no bueno. No bueno, you're going to hell. Like, what the, what the hell? I don't understand. Yeah, you're the star. And you've healed. And you are okay with your emotions. And this person just wants to come and take. They just don't have the capacity to be where you're at. Like, they're not even trying, is what I feel. Like, they're not, they just give up, and it's the same energy from before. So they haven't done any work. They haven't made any steps from when you last saw them, when you last hung out. And you have transformed. You're not that same person that they met when they met you. 9 of Wands. They feel beat up. They feel like they can't even handle the journey. Okay? I don't know, they're probably going through a lot of heavy, dense energy, but also they have collected so much karma, and they've been collecting it along the journey, and they've collected much denser karma since you left them and they left you, which has nothing to do with you. So I always have to like go, what, and like, how does that relate to me? What does that have to do with me? Like, this individual went against you and forceful, I don't know. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles. It's almost like people know that this person's a thief. Like, this person likes to steal. Like, these people are talking about this individual because we have the 7 of Swords on the top of that. So it's almost like these people are talking about this person stealing, and they stole something, and remember when this, like, they're putting accounts together. They are realizing, yeah, that thing is missing, and he was there, and remember then, and then, yeah, over, and that this situation at this party, that, and then this happened, or in this, like friends or co-workers or associates. Maybe that's what I pick up. Okay, so they want to communicate with you. Yeah, this is about wanting to communicate with you. They might want to communicate some sad news. Or they're trying to communicate with you telepathically. They could be doing, trying to get you trying to get you erotic at night because of this moon energy. They might try to get you roused up. Erotica? I heard erotica. They're brokenhearted. They want to lose. They're trying to siphon some of your energy here. You're the star. Can't really show you that one too long. But they're brokenhearted because you're moving on, and you're moving on very strong. They're trying to siphon. Yeah, the Hierophant. You're protected by God. That's why they're really bummed out. Sorry. You're protected by God. The God has said, okay, I set the collective aside. I already have her future husband, his future wife. I already have, it's happening. This thing is, the wheel is turning. Yeah, Ace of Cups, a new emotion's coming. Okay, the collective's getting a new emotion, a new cup that they've never had before. Okay, I'm using the golden deck, even like it's Uriel energy. Like, you made it through so many tests, like a thread through the needle. Uriel, things that nobody else could have done, you did, you accomplished. Okay, and so now you deserve your cup being full, just like you have filled the cup for our high, the Most High. When you went through situations, you didn't look at that cup half empty. You kept going. You kept trying. You kept trying to help people. You're a helper. You love people. Okay, you're a love warrior is what I call you. So Spirit realizes this. Okay. And all love warriors have to go through hate tests. People hating them for being, yeah, look at the Tower. Whoever messes with you, okay, so whoever, Spirit, whoever comes in between your mission on earth, between you, Spirit, and you, to spread the love, will be getting the towers. like it or not, whoever you are. God don't mess with you, okay? You're going to be working with others, spreading the love. And I don't mean that kind of freaky off, whatever. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out of this beautiful wave that's coming in. They could have been a part of it. Okay? You're highly guided by spirit. This person's so bummed out. And I don't think it's just this person. I think it's a lot of your exes. You know, I mean, I don't know if you, some people are like, oh, I had this person my whole life. Since high school. No, that's not my life. I'm like an army brat. I am a spiritual love warrior. Literally, life has... So, somebody's feeling left out. You're trying to balance your money. You're being guided to balance your money. This person's feeling left out. And this is partnerships that are unbalanced. Because they start with the mother. This person didn't get the nurturing that they needed. 3 of Cups. You are protected by some angelic energy, and it's probably your divine feminine ancestors. Yeah, 4 of Swords. This person needs to heal. I'm burping a lot. Yeah, you... Okay, yeah, you are rising. This person needs to go. They're going through it. Interesting that these towers are both, I mean, these, okay, the tower is a man with draped with like a sarong, a scarf or whatever, but he's naked underneath. And so that represents vulnerability. And here we have a man. This card typically is not in the deck, but this is number 22 arcana. It only goes up to 21, but this man is naked, so he needed to be vulnerable. Like these he's getting cellular, yeah, and then here he is unclothed in the fetal position. Yeah, I just, this is a person who is learning how to calm themselves. Learning how, there might be a lot of water and air in their energy along with earth. Yeah. They need, they are mental, okay, with the Aquarius energy here. They have a lot of mental qualities. So whatever they say, it starts developing. And if they're probably, I'm sorry, I don't know who they are, but if they are using in any way, shape, or form, and they haven't stopped using, it is in those states that they get, you know, they get in deeper every time. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So they need to learn to control their mind and calm their emotions. Somebody's name is Mary. Wow. And calm their emotions, because they might miss someone from that passed on. And when they get in that place of missing this person that passed on, they can't ground themselves, and they want to get that feeling away and off of them. And that could be why they use. Yeah, this person could be very successful. They could be young and successful already. But yeah, this energy is really intense. This person is very much like, they are okay. So if they're good with, if they have that mental capacity, they probably are very, very good with words. So their words could be channeled as a writer. They need to learn to channel this energy. They're using their gifts for evil, not for good. I'm sorry. That's the energy I'm picking up. So weird. Hi. Mysterious Recapitas. Ooh, interesting. I like it. So they're still in a place, they want to put you in this very confusing place, but you know who you are. Spirit fills your cup. You're able to fill your own cup because you're connected to spirit. And this is what they're not quite. And you have, and then you gain the strength. Exactly. Look how beautiful. You gain the strength. Leonian energy. And you don't need your eyes to see to make decisions. You're very capable of making decisions. But I think this is something that you have harnessed. You have, or you're being guided to really feel more confident in your decision making. 5 of Swords. Yeah, this person makes me nervous. I feel very confused around their energy. I think you felt very confused. I feel like they couldn't lead you. And you would have to, you know, it was like almost trauma bond. Like this could have been a situation with your parents. Like they didn't lead you very well someplace. Like you were more of, you had to watch the show going on, or in your environment as a kid. It's like you both had similar parent situations, but you both dealt with it very differently. I mean, that could be said for everyone. This person's waiting for you. Yeah, this person feels like waiting is the thing to do, but you're the kind of person who takes action and moves and is decisive, and you don't sit on stuff, and you might have traveled a lot, and you've learned to calm yourself and move forward. And you walk by faith, not by sight. That's what it is. You walk by faith, not by sight. This person is sitting there waiting. They're in a paralyzed state, and that's derived from fear. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let you guys go, but you already know what you want, and this person is trying to make you confused, but you're somebody who came in knowing what you want, knowing how you want to move, knowing what it is you want to represent, or how you want to be viewed, or how you want to express yourself. You have this innate quality. You might have a lot of Venus, a lot of Leo, Pisces, Virgo. You could be any sign, Cancer, Sag. I mean, it doesn't matter, but you are able to express yourself. So, yeah, I think that's it. I think we closed it up. That's just short and sweet of it, because I do got to go, and the sun's going down, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. And I hope this little bit has helped you in any way, shape, or form. This might be, just take what resonates, leave behind for the next person. And go ahead, give me that free like. It doesn't cost anything. And I really appreciate it. And come back for more if you want. Subscribe. I'd love to have you here. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And until we meet again, take good care.